I stayed at the Suites FL By Sweett recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel Paris Piscine and Spa, I was immediately struck by how welcoming the staff was. The online check-in process was a breeze, and even though we got there a bit early, our room was ready, which was a huge relief after our long flight. Usman at the front desk was super friendly and helped us with our luggage, making the whole check-in experience feel smooth and easy. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Suites FL By Sweett was pretty spacious for Paris standards, which was a nice surprise. I loved the modern vibe and how everything felt fresh and clean. The bathroom had a rain shower that was super refreshing, but I did notice that the shower design could use a bit of work since it tended to flood the floor. Overall, the amenities were solid with a coffee machine and a kettle, making it feel like a cozy little home base while exploring the city. Location and surroundings. The location of Suites FL By Sweett is absolutely fantastic. I loved being just a short 10-minute walk from the iconic Arc de Triomphe and only a bit further to the Champs-Élysées. Plus, there's a supermarket right next door, which made it super convenient for grabbing snacks or essentials. The neighborhood felt cozy and safe, and I really appreciated the easy access to local cafes and restaurants, making it perfect for exploring Paris. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food at Suites FL By Sweett, I have to say, it was a bit of a mixed bag. They don't serve breakfast on site, which was a bit of a bummer for me since I love starting my day with a good meal. However, the staff were super helpful and recommended some great nearby cafes and bistros where I could grab a bite. I ended up finding a cozy spot just a short walk away that served the best croissants and coffee. Plus, having a supermarket right next door was a lifesaver for picking up snacks and drinks. So while the hotel didn't have dining options directly available, the surrounding area definitely made up for it. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy little hideaway right in the heart of Paris. The moment I walked in, I was greeted by friendly staff who made me feel right at home. My room was spacious and modern, with all the amenities I needed, including a coffee machine that was a lifesaver in the mornings. I loved that I could easily stroll to the Arc de Triomphe and other attractions, but still enjoy the peace of the neighborhood. The little supermarket next door was super convenient for grabbing snacks or drinks. One thing I appreciated was the cleanliness. Everything felt fresh and well maintained. I did have a few hiccups with the air conditioning, but the staff was quick to bring in a portable unit to help cool things down. I even got a chance to relax on the terrace, which was a nice touch. The only downside was the church bells ringing occasionally, but honestly, it just added to the charm of being in Paris. Overall, it was a fantastic stay, and I'd definitely come back. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. Seriously, it's just a short walk to the Arc de Triomphe and tons of cafes nearby. Perfect for exploring Paris. Friendly staff. The team here, especially Usman, made me feel super welcome and were always ready to help with tips and recommendations. Spacious rooms. I was pleasantly surprised by how roomy the accommodations were compared to other places I've stayed in Paris. It felt like a little oasis. Clean and modern. Everything looked fresh and well kept, which made my stay feel comfortable and enjoyable. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Air conditioning issues. Unfortunately, the air conditioning didn't work great during my stay. They did provide a portable unit, but it was a bit noisy and made me feel a little uneasy with the door open. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.8. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. Despite a few hiccups with the air conditioning and the occasional church bells, the location was perfect, and the staff really made my stay special. I love the spacious, modern rooms and the convenience of having a supermarket right next door. Overall, it was a great experience, and I definitely return next time I'm in Paris. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.